Hi. In today's session, we are going to discuss about the sole proprietorship. It's also called as sole trader. Now, the meaning of sole proprietorship. It's the oldest form of business organization in the private sector. It is sole means a single. It's a single person who is going to contribute the capital and going to bear the risk and who going to perform the overall management and control of the enterprise. In other words, it's a one-man show managed, cooperative, and operated by a single person is called as sole proprietorship business. If you look at the definition of Professor Henry, he says that it's an individual proprietor of the business organization at which head of which stands on individual and is the one who is going to responsible for directing its operations and going to bear the risk of failure. So these are the this is a definition of sole proprietorship. Coming to the advantages or merits of sole proprietorship. As you know, it is very easy to form the sole proprietorship organization because it does not involve any legal formalities. Better control, yes, it's because a single person is managing the business organization, looking about its odds and the eves, so it will be properly controlled very effectively. Coming to the flexibility in operations, the the sole proprietor can decide the operations depending upon whether it's a small scale or medium scale or large scale business organization, uh, depending upon the continuation success of the business. And the other advantage is retention of business secrets. Secrets can be maintained because if you maintain the secret only, he is going to make a profits, otherwise he's going to incur the losses. And there will be a direct motivation because if you work hard, you get more profits. So there is a direct motivation, and he is going to take a prompt decision. It's because he is the one, if he take a right decision at the right time, is going to get a more profits. And he always maintain a good relations with the customer in order to attract them and make a good customers for future. And this kind of social proprietorship business or trader business is required to the society because it encourages a competition, and next to the self-employment, it's because it provides the various employment opportunities for the country like India in the sole proprietorship business organization. And the other last and final advantage is with the sole trader is the sole trader always make a very good relationship with the employees. Coming to the disadvantages or demerits, as you know, sole proprietorship is managed, controlled, and he is the one single person to pool the resources. Hence, there will be limited resources, and managerial ability also will have the limited managerial ability because a single person cannot manage, may not manage very effectively, and unlimited liability because as a single person, if a business incur huge losses, then he should sell his personal assets in order to uh, recover or to repay the business debts. Hence, there is unlimited liability and uncertainty of continuity of sole proprietorship. It's because it depends upon the health of that sole proprietorship, upon his survivalence. If he dies, there might the business organization might stop there, and then there is a limited scope for employees. Though we discussed the advantages as the good relationship, but the disadvantage is the growth may not be there for employees. Then no large scale economies. The biggest disadvantage with the sole proprietorship is they cannot buy in a large quantity, hence they may not have a bargaining power. So that's the biggest disadvantage. and the risk is involved in the sole proprietorship, because he is the one, if he has taken any hasty decisions, then he has to bear the whole loss. Then possibility of wrong decision. So out of the business pressure or any other reason, if he has taken any wrong decision, ultimately the sole trader has to bear the loss. And weak bargaining position, which we already discussed in the no large scale economies, coming to the high employee turnover. So in under the sole proprietorship organization, no worker might continue for a long time because there might not be a scope of the growth in future. Hence, the employees may come and employees may go. So these are the disadvantages of sole proprietorship. So in today's session, we have discussed about the meaning, definition, advantages, and disadvantages of sole proprietorship.